Good morning, everybody. I hope you're gonna have a good day today. Today, I wanna talk to you a little about when Jesus calms the storms. Um, if we think deep on our situation on this moment, we are between like a pandemic. It's not getting under control yet, and some people still scared about what's happening or what's gonna happen in the future. And to be honest, everything doesn't seem right, and specific for those people they're not working, who's they're not able to get money, for their own needs. But it's only one way, like we can be, you know, safe, and that's we put all the of faith, our hope in Jesus. And I want to bring like a one text. It's on Matthew chapter 8, verse 23 to 27, which is talking about like a situation where the disciples get into. And the Bible said, like, then he go into the boat and his disciples follow him. Sadly, a furious storm came out on the lake. So the waves swept over the boat, but Jesus was sleeping. The disciples went and waked him, saying, Lord, save us. We are going to drown. And he replied, Do of little faith, why are you so afraid? Then he got up and rebuked the winds and the waves, and it was completely calm. And the men were amazed and asked, What kind of man is this? Even the winds and the waves obey him. If we think about like our situation right now, and sometimes we are like these disciples. You are between a storm. We are between like a difficult situation. We are between like a future. It's like we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's going on. And you live in that state. We are between like new government started. We are like a lot of people's voting. They don't know if like a voting for one side, the other side, and everybody bought whatever they think is the right person to do. And I know a lot of people that they don't like these presidents right now, but like a human, we always see the bad thing about everything. We don't see the good thing, and when we are mature, we need to find out that like that good thing from everything. We are a person who's like who got open mind, who's like trying to see ahead, and he can get like everything good from something bad. And when we would say like what good we can get from this pandemic, what good we can get from like this situation, we can get something good. And what we can get, like we get more faithful in God and be more close to God, because God is the one who's gonna change everything. Like in this charter, the Bible said like they were like on the boat, and like then when they went in the boat like on the lake, and then like the wind started getting over, and but said something about, it said like Jesus was sleeping. Like sometimes we are very afraid about everything, and sometimes we like we see like we don't hear the voice of God like talking to us, or we don't see God doing anything about our situation around it. And like the disciples, they saw Jesus sleeping, and they said like they waking up, he's saying, Lord, save us, and we are going to down. And we are like that. We are like that like most of the time, and we are like in a bad, really bad situation. We try to go to look for God. We looking for God to have a hope. Look for God to have a change, to change our situation, to change something about us, because we are stressful, we are afraid, and we are start looking for God. But that's not the only way we can look for God. We gotta look out on everything, everywhere. Everything is good. Everything it is fine. Like we need to find God too. And like the disciples said, Lord, save us. And something happened, and like what takes attention is like Jesus replied, he said, You are little faith, why are you so afraid? He was asking them like, why are you so afraid? What's going on with you? Why are you so afraid about this? And we gotta see something, and something we gotta think about this. Like a lot of people who were in the bar, they were like a fishermen. They were like they used to be used to be on that kind of situations, but that's what happened when we only get into God to save us or to get it away from like a bad situation. And that's what happened with the disciples. They used to be in that kind of situation. They used to be between the lake because they were fishermen. They used to be like that, but they were afraid. Something came to them, and like the Bible says in verse 27, and they said, "The man amazed and asked, 'What kind of man is this, who even the winds and the waves obey him?'" And Jesus showed them how is to be in the boat with him, even if he's sleeping, even he is calm, even everything he's like relaxing. Something's is kind of yuck. Somebody said like God is not nervous. God like always keep calm, and like we are the nervous one. We are the one who get like stressed, who get like afraid when something bad happen around us. And but God is calm. God is still like looking at us the way we act. And sometimes I might think and use try to think something like what he's thinking about us. I imagine God like sit down on the throne, like looking at us like oh, I can't believe how my son is acting right now. I can't believe how my son is afraid right now of this situation. And he's like that. I imagine that like a God looking at us like when like we're in like a bad situation, the way we acting, like when we get stressed, when we get afraid. I imagine God saying like I can't believe my song is like this. I can't believe my song can be faithful, can have like faith about um, under control. And God stand out. Jesus stand out and said, we replied, he said, "You little faith, why you so afraid?" Then he got out and rebuked the winds and the waves, and it was completely calm. When God is in the boat with us, we don't need to be afraid of anything. Even if the waves, even if the winds go over our boat, we need to be calm because God is taking control of our life. God's taking control of everything around us. But we need to have a little more faith of what God can do. Sometimes we see God like or only use God for like putting like a small package. We take it out when we are on like a problems. We take it out of the package when like something bad is around us. We're in a really bad situation. Nah, we cannot use God as like something to save us when we need it. We gotta be a relationship. We need to have a relationship with God. When you have a close relationship with God, God can teach you. God like take you to a different level of faith. And like it doesn't matter what's around it. Doesn't matter how hard the winds go through the boat. The boat is gonna be safe. Our life is gonna be safe if we believe, if we put it all faith in Jesus. So that's the message for today. And I know a lot of people, like I said in the beginning, a lot of people's like very afraid about everything that's happening right now. A lot of people was getting stressed, getting afraid of what's gonna happen in the future. And like we are between like a big pandemic. It's like we don't see who's infected. We don't know. Like we can be around people who's infected. We can tell exactly who's affected. You know who's infected with this pandemic. But something we need to know that God is always under control, and He has control of your life. And something you need to do is like start looking for God, start getting close to God. And I always say this: no, it's about religion. It's not about doctrines. It's not about like a knowledge trying to give to you. It's not about that. I'm trying to let you know like a God is more than religion. God is more like a knowledge. God is more like a law, like a ads and stuff. God is real, and He's ready to extend His hand to lift you up. He's ready to lift His hand when you are down. He wanna show you how much He love you. He wanna show you how much He take care of you, but you need to allow God to get into your heart. So that's the message for today, and like I hope it's have been blessed. And I ask you to share this video. It was a blessing to you, and like subscribe to my channel. I'm not trying to get like subscribers. I'm trying to try to give to whoever wanna receive a word from God. And that's the message for you today. Don't worry about anything around you. God is still under control. Even if everything's getting bad, God is under control, and God's gonna calm everything. He wanna show you when doesn't matter how bad is around you, He's still with you. So God bless every one of you, and I hope you're gonna have a wonderful day. And I'm gonna do another video tomorrow around the same time. Today I have some issues with the internet. I have some problem with the internet, but thanks God I could fix it. So I hope you can see you tomorrow with another new live video, and see you again. And remember, God love you, and He always is ready to take care of you. So see you next time.